It is 7:42 p.m. The National Weather Service has just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for most of northern Indiana. A monster-sized supercell with heavy rotation has just wreaked havoc on the greater Chicago area and has set its sights eastward. In its path, Kosciusko County, Indiana. Kosciusko REMC staff has already gone home for the evening after a full day of work. By 8:45, the storm has arrived. Torrential rain, wind gusts of up to 65 miles per hour, and intense lightning are relentlessly pounding Kosciusko County and its residents with all the fury the storm can muster. And then, blackout. A substation blinks red on the map, and in an instant, over 5,500 people are without power. While staff are at home with their families, they are immediately called back to help. Kosciusko REMC's state-of-the-art facility, known as the War Room, gives Kosciusko REMC staff a real-time analysis of the entire system. War Room screens show a map of the entire service territory, with red dots to indicate which services are out of power. The outage management system predicts the location and cause of outages by tracking the number of outages back to a common point, such as a transformer, switch, or substation.
Kosciusko REMC has over 17,600 members, over 1,400 miles of line. With the War Room and its full capability, it gives us an overview of the whole system at any given time.
The reason we have this type of a setup is to get the consumers back on as soon as possible. Right away, as soon as I look at it, I know how many people I have off, I know where they're located. I can send the guys right out where they need to be.
Using information from the Geographic Information System in the War Room, linemen know exactly which tools and equipment are necessary to rebuild the grid. As soon as possible, Kosciusko REMC's crew of linemen are loaded, rolling out of the facility and ready to tackle the issue head-on. Meanwhile, away from the mercy of the elements, communication with members is already taking place.
REMC, how may I help you? Okay, and what is the name on your account, sir?
Kosciusko REMC has a team waiting to intercept calls and reassure their members that Kosciusko REMC is on top of the situation and power is on its way.
The number one message that we like to send to our members when they call in with an outage is to stay away from downed power lines especially. And to just be patient and let us know if they know the cause of the outage. That is extremely helpful in getting the power restored as soon as possible.
Out in the storm, linemen get to work checking substations, striving to get the most members out of the dark as soon as possible. Once the substation is restored, crews head to outlying areas that are still without power. They replace poles, check fuses, and clear broken lines, all while fighting against the harsh climate created by the very heavy storm season in northern Indiana. In these conditions, safety for both the linemen and members is always the #1 priority.
A lineman's equipment and tools are very important to them. The blankets and rubber goods basically that are insulated so that the electricity doesn't track are extremely important to our job. Our rubber sleeves that we wear and our rubber gloves, those are tested daily. A little pinhole could, cost you an arm, so it's extremely important.
In spite of the risks and sacrifices, the brave team of men and women plunges ahead in a classic man versus nature fight to restore power before the county truly feels the weight of its loss.
You get the phone call and you go out and you start heading to work, you start thinking about the job and you're like, man, what are we getting into? How much damage is there, and what, it is a drill and flow a little. You get excited, you get to work, you see what you have and you move on and go to your first outage and you start turning lights on, but after day 3 or 4, you start dragging. You have to dig down deep and get it going again. Because sometimes you fall flat on your face and you don't know what to do sometimes, and you just have to step back, breathe, and start moving again.
I truly appreciate all the employees of Kosciusko REMC. We work together. I'm very proud of the group. They're a unique bunch. I know what they can do. I've always known what they can do. You don't have to tell them to do much. They just do it. They really do. They just come together, whether it's a normal day, storms, They just get it done, and I've never been any place like it. I've never been any place like it. They're just a great group, and I'm very proud of each and every one of them.
Because of the intense dedication and selfless sacrifice of the Kosciusko REMC team, lights begin to come back on in Kosciusko County. The storm has passed, and power has been restored.